Here in the Northern Hemisphere, we are beginning to see the small signs of spring approaching. I feel it is important, especially now, to practice being present with what is, so that we can move gracefully through these last few breaths of winter. I imagine us sitting together next to a crackling fire, warm drinks in hand, with journals at the ready. So, let's explore these subtle changes together with an interactive journaling post. If you can now, please go ahead and grab your journal and make some space for contemplation. Otherwise, you can get comfortable, listen along, and simply allow yourself to contemplate the following ideas and questions in your mind. To be interested in the changing seasons is a happier state of mind than to be hopelessly in love with spring. From George Santayana. First of all, I want to acknowledge you for taking some time to embrace the seasons of your life. So often, we can get caught up in the ever-spinning wheels of our minds and the panicked thoughts saying we cannot slow down and take a few breaths for ourselves. I also want you to know that there is no right or wrong way to embrace the seasons. Some of us live very busy lifestyles and away from the more natural surroundings, and I personally have limitations from going into more wild spaces due to living in my wheelchair. Regardless of any situation we have, we can embrace who and where we are in life and begin to make small changes that help us check in and feel the seasons of our inner landscapes. Are we planting seeds, harvesting ideas, or allowing projects to wither away? Of course, these are just a few examples of how you can adapt living seasonally to your unique situation. The possibilities are endless. Okay, now let's begin today's exploration regarding the seeds beneath the snow. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Repeat this a few times, just allowing yourself to come back to your body and where you are right now. Look around you and really take in the scene. Notice anything that stands out to you. Listen. What do you hear? Feel. What are you feeling? Pause and take a few minutes to write down how you are feeling right now and anything else that is speaking to you from your surroundings. For example, I hear my heat come on full blast as I watch the pilot light of my fireplace flicker and dance. I hear my cat licking her lips after finishing her afternoon treat. I see bright white snow with slushy spots along the road and sidewalks. It's quiet and peaceful outside my back patio, and I see my bird feeders gently swaying and swinging, vacant of any visitors. It's a cloudy day, and I feel somber, a little tense, and a little frustrated to be inside yet again. My body is cold, tingling, but relaxing as I breathe. I'm feeling grateful for the heat and for my shelter. Great. Now take a moment to feel your winter self. What versions of yourself have been hibernating, gestating, or nurtured inside the dark womb of winter? What parts of yourself have you put away until the sun comes back to its fullest expression? Have you added a few layers or cloaked yourself in extra protection? Have you felt like being quieter, in solitude and reflection? What parts of you needed to fall away? Take a few minutes now to pause and write down any attributes you notice about the winter you. If that includes drawing a sketch or writing a description about what that looks like, then go for it. Here's mine. Almost always in a vest, she is inward, quiet, and often staring at the stark and bare branches outside the window. She relishes in the comfy and cozy, choosing indoors to attempting to wheel around in the snow with a wheelchair. She has her tea and candles, lots of candles, and she begins to paint. She loves the excuse to be inside the blankets a little longer, to rest in the darkness and enjoy the quieter essence of the season. No lawnmowers, no leaf blowers, and less noise in general. A time of story, myth, and reaching for mystery teachings. Take a moment to close your eyes and rest peacefully with your wintry layers. Feel how they served or didn't serve you. Take whatever time you need to slowly and gently melt away the layers around you. Perhaps you need to wake up a part of yourself that is sleeping deeply in their winter cave. Whisper to your wintry self that spring is now on the horizon and they can begin to shake awake. Take some time to write down any reflections or insights in your journal. Here's mine. I am glad for the extra time to reflect, and I can see that I do not need to keep myself hidden away. It is time to share my gifts with the world, to emerge once again. I can see my potential unfolding within me. I can feel the warmth of sun upon my cheeks, a glimmer through the darkness and uncertainty. I am going to try to pay attention to the spring. I am going to look around at all the flowers and look up at the hectic trees. I'm going to close my eyes and listen. From Anne Lamott. Now imagine yourself holding a handful of seeds. You look at them with care, making sure to keep them safe. You can feel that the time has come for you to plant these seeds into the earth, and you look for the perfect place. Once you have found it, you lay the seeds down onto a soft cloth in front of you. Gazing at the fertile soil, you map out your garden. Then you make little cocoons in the earth for each seed to slip into. Now you are ready to plant your new intentions. For this next part, you can write in your journal or simply whisper out loud. Pick up a single seed. Notice its edges, shape, and its colors. See the potential of that single seed and imagine its entire life path is encased within. See the sprout, the first leaf, the buds, the flowers, the fullness, the browning edges, the withering leaves, the dry stalks. Acknowledge its wholeness. Now whisper an intention to the seed as you place it into the earth. Continue to contemplate each seed and whisper your intentions until you feel complete. If you enjoy drawing, you may want to draw out a picture of each seed with your intention written next to it. If you want to take this further, you can do this with real seeds when you feel ready to plant for the next season. Here are some examples. I continue to take steps to be a leader and guide for others. I love and appreciate myself in my journey. I am open for amazing new opportunities to come my way. I continue to make changes in my home that better serve the planet. Whenever you are done, imagine a beautiful golden light shining from within your heart. Let it fill you up with its warmth and light until it shines out all around you. Imagine the light spreading out and touching others and lighting up their inner suns. See the light you cast, warming and nourishing every seed you planted and feeding it with your unique essence. Trust that whatever blooms will be exactly perfect for you. Smile gently, breathe deeply, and slowly return to your day. May your sun shine brightly through these last weeks of winter. All my love, Laurie from Hello from the Cocoon. See you next time.